What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy Big K Solo, and you already know what's today, man. Today is what? Story time, baby. I haven't done a story in a minute, and once again, you already know your boy Solo's coming straight up with the story, and let me tell you about the story, all right? This story is about two dudes, man. Two dudes. I cannot say their names, people. I cannot say their names because, being honest, one of them passed away, and the other dude who I'm about to talk about, he's no longer in the picture. He's not in the game no more. These was two ex-drug dealers who started at the same time, who knew each other for many years since they was little peanut heads. Right now, if the both of them would have been alive right now, I know one of them is alive, but if the both of them would have been alive right now, they would have been about 40 to 40, 41 or 42 years old. 40 to 41 to 42 years old. There was a few years younger than me, no question about that. Um, did I heard about these kids? Yes, I did. Did they heard about me? I'm pretty sure they had because, like I said, they used to live around the same area I used to live at, and I can't say where. Let's just say that somewhere by the Grand Concourse. All right. So there you go. So, but anyway, these two dudes grew up with each other, man. They was homeboys to the end. I'm like I said, bro. They was going to school together. They chilled. They just stayed in each other's house when they was kids. Play with each other's toys. All that, man. I'm pretty sure when one of them discovered that he was growing hair in his balls, the other one was like, "Yeah, me too." You feel me? That's how tight these two dudes were, man. They was mad tight. Wherever you saw him, wherever you saw one of them, you saw the other. No question. And this is what I'm going to do. I cannot call them by their names because the people that really told me about the situation, about what happened between these two dudes, they don't want, saying they don't want their names involved. And I respect that. I respect that because, like I always said, man, every time I tell a story that I'm about to do, I like to do my little homework and find out what's going on and blah, blah, blah. You already know, guys, what's the deal. But anyway, like I said, the few that told me what was up, they're all, everybody's story. It was like four dudes that I talked to. Out of those four dudes that I talked to, everybody's was right up, right there. They stories, all four stories was right there, B. So there was no one was trying to be, louder than the other. Or another one tried to make it better than the other. No, it was like basically almost the same thing, bro. So I believe these four gentlemen. You feel me? And I call them gentlemen because they're four of my homeboys, and you already know. All due respect to the one that passed away, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call these guys Tom and Jerry. All right, Tom. I'm gonna put him. No, Tom and Jerry, the cat and mouse. No question about that. Because after these two dudes fell off as friends, they was straight up enemies. I mean, the way they were friends, it was the same amount of enemies. They loved each other. They cried with each other. And the same thing when they hated each other, they really, really hated each other. Bro, they went after their own family. They went after family members, B. That's how bad it was, B. One of them tried to shoot at their mothers, B. At one of the mothers. You feel me? And I'm going to call Tom. Tom is the one that passed away. He passed away of COVID, and I believe he passed away in 2020 or 2019. I think it was 2020 or 2021, but I know right there when the COVID started murdering people, when the COVID started going crazy, man, when everybody was dying out of COVID, man. So this dude died of COVID, and Jerry, Tom is the kid that died at the COVID. You feel me? Because of COVID. Jerry, he's no longer around. I spoke to these four dudes, and they're like, "Yo, Solo, I don't know what happened to homeboy." I mean, remember, because a lot of shit happened, and these dudes was like, they got into a lot of shit, man. And first of all, I don't want to curse, so I hope I don't say no more curse. You feel me? I want to get paid for this one. Heard? So anyway, it was like this, man. Let me tell you a story. You already know. These dudes started, you feel me? These dudes started saving money. And how they started saving money? Out of a job, out of a summer job, B, from school. All right? Summer jobs. You know, in summer school, you get, in the summer, kids get the summer jobs. Well, these two dudes got their summer jobs. And they got their summer jobs together. I'm telling you, everything they used to do together, man. I mean, they used to go out, they used to go out together. They used to meet girls, they used to meet the girls together, B. So if they had sex with each other, I mean, they had sex together, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everything they used to do used to be right there, each other. They were, like I said, Batman and Robin, Tom and Jerry. You already know. Tom and Jerry, when they was at it, when they was going at enemies, forget about it. Worse than Tom and Jerry. That's what I was hearing. And that's what they was told to me. You feeling me? So once again, these two dudes started with summer jobs. They were saving money. I mean, I heard that all through the summer, none of them touched their pay. First of all, they pops and moms had a good job. The two dudes, Tom and Jerry, their moms had good job. Their pops had a good job, and they didn't have too many kids. Tom, I heard they had two sisters. Jerry had another brother. That was it. It was Jerry and his brother, and Tom and his two sisters. So you already know there's not a lot of kids, and if your parents got good jobs, you okay. You're gonna be spoiled. Let's keep it official. You know. So, like I said, these two dudes started saving money from their summer jobs. Whatever money they should get on the side, allowance, if they was getting allowance, they was putting on the side, Christmas money putting on the side, whatever happened, they were putting everything on the side. They wound up saving at least $2,000. You feel me? $2,000 they wound up saving. I don't know how long it took them to save that money, but they had that money and they saved that money. And believe me, my former man was telling me that they really hold that money down. I mean, you know how these young kids, they want sneakers every 2 months. They want sneakers. Not these kids. These kids was putting their money away, bro, and they was using their sneakers, like really using those shits. You feel what I mean? I mean, same. If they got clothes for school, that's the clothes they was chilling with, bro. Summer, whatever. That's what these guys, my boys was telling me that they was saving money like that. All right, here we go. They finally get a couple of grams. They got some grams, no question about that. They got some cocaine. They some dude. What they told me was that they grabbed the crackhead from the streets, regular crackhead from the streets that everybody knew and shit. They grabbed him and said, "Yo, son, we need you to cook for us. Do you know how to cook?" Homeboy said, "Yeah, I know how to cook." So what they did was they took homeboy to the spot to where one of them used to live at, and boom, they started cooking and shit came out legit. You feeling me? They got, whatever they cooked, they got it back. You know what I'm saying? So right there, they was happy. Of course, they're gonna piece off the crackhead. They're gonna give him a little something, something. And what I heard was that the crackhead was the one that taught them how to cook. You feel me? And I heard that they used to cook, you know, the money that they had, they used to cook it. And like I said, these guys was not no Boy George. These guys was not no cheeky. These guys was not no calderon. You know what I'm saying? They just started, bro. And being honest, they was building their money, bro, like for about a year. About a year together. Feel me? About a year, the both of them together, slinging together, doing everything together. Uh, you know, pushing their krills. And the next thing you know, I heard they got to connect with the Dito, with the D. So they got a connection with that. Somebody was hitting them off for some dope. And like I said, everything was 50-50 down the line. But what happens when you go 50-50 with your man and you and your man's making that cheddar, you start thinking, like, damn, I could make more if I could be on my own. And I know it happens, bro. It happens, B. It happened to me a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I used to do my thing with one of my man. Next to him, like, yo, son, we could make more money if we split. And we used to split. And, but no beef. Because we had respect back then. But now there's no respect like that. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens? These two in the same block, they was working together, like I said. They was dealing this dope. They was dealing krills, and they started working with the weed. And it was 50-50 until they both decided, let's go half and half. What I hear is that Jerry stood with the dope connection. You feel me? Tom wanted the dope connection, but Jerry was the first one that started with the dope connection. And like I said, first one come, first one gets served. So okay. So first one come, first one gets served. So Jerry stood with the dope. Remember, he was the one that got the dope connection first. So the people was that was loyal. They was loyal to Jerry, and they stood with Jerry. Tom was a little upset. This is what I'm hearing. That Tom was a little upset because you know what I'm saying. The dope was making money too, but Tom fell back because his crack was making money, and he was making money with weed. But Jerry had a little bit leverage on him because of the dope. You feel me? But this is what happens. After a while, from a year dealing with each other, partners, homeboys, and everything, the following year comes up. Now, Tom gets a dope connection. Tom dope connection is banging. The dude is making cheddar like crazy. I mean, it's overpowering Jerry's dope connection. You put me? You feel me? Jerry's dope connection is falling off. Tom's dope connection is bubbling. All the customers that was going to see Jerry, they're going to see Tom now. So you already know that's drama. That is drama. And it started by Jerry threatening his customers. Yo, man, if you go over there and buy some shit from this dude B, yo, that's my word, you can't buy no more on this block. And what happened? Customers was like slacking off of Tom. Tom got a whiff of it. Yo, this dude is threatening us. We can't buy your dope because this dude is threatening us. That's why we haven't. These are peak customers telling Tom why I haven't been in your spot because Jerry's talking about he gonna bust my ass if I keep buying from you. Tom heard that, so Tom goes to Jerry and Tom say, "Yo, Jerry, man, what's up, man? When you was doing your thing and niggas was buying from you, everything was good. But now that I got my shit, that dudes are taking, dudes are coming to see me. Now you tight with me." And you tight with the customers. You threaten the customers. Yo, stop doing that. We don't live like that. Me and you are homeboys. You know what I'm saying? You see, Tom went on some cool Chuck Chellas type of thing. You feel me? But Jerry didn't want to hear that. Jerry was like, nah. I was the one with the dope here, and it feels that I should have dope here, not just me, not you. This is where the greed comes from, bro. This is where the greed comes from. And you already know, guys, you don't got to be a high school diploma. You don't got to have a high school diploma to know what's going to happen after that. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens? Jerry goes, and like I said, remember, Jerry had a brother. Tom had two sisters. Jerry goes and disrespects Tom's sister, his youngest sister. That's a no-no. And I'm talking about disrespecting her, bro. Like, she was going somewhere, and he started like, "Yo, you're a hoe," calling her, prostitute, calling her all this, talking about, "Yo, you suck mad," some real foul stuff, man. Jerry was going a little too far with that. What happened? A couple of days later, Tom already heard about what Jerry did, and like I said, at that time, Jerry and Tom didn't live in the block no more, but their business was in the same block. So 2 or 3 days later, Jerry's brother goes to the block to go pick up some cheddar. This is what I heard. To go pick up some cheddar. Jerry was there. Excuse me, Tom was there. Tom had Jerry's brother robbed. Yo, take that dude. They got him. They took his money. Slapped up Jerry's brother. Pow, pow, pow. After that, one of the dudes that slapped up Jerry's brother, he got plucked. I mean, this is where the first shootout came out. Not even the shootout because they shot homeboy, and he didn't die. But the dudes wind up in the wheelchair. You feel me? So I'm right there. Everything was too close for comfort, man. The beef was right there in the same block. So now you have friends taking sides. Like, nah, Jerry was wrong. Nah, Tom was wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And once again, people, Jerry and Tom is not these dudes' real names. You heard? It's not their dudes' real names. I'm saying Tom and Jerry because you already know. Once again, Jerry is the one with the brother. Tom is the one with the two sisters. Jerry disrespect Tom's sister. Tom came and had Jerry's brother robbed. You feel me? And smacked up. Jerry came and had one of the dudes that smacked up Jerry's brother. He got shot. Sent by Jerry. You feel me? So now, drama is on. It's popping. Bro, what I'm hearing be and not even what I heard because at that time I was living in Manhattan, and every now and then when I used to come to the Bronx to go see my mother, go visit my mom's, I used to hear what was going down. And it was a shame, B, because the stories that I'm hearing about that these two used to love each other, man. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. When it comes to money and drugs, bro, there's no unity. There's no unity. If you want to break up a relationship, a friend relationship with your boy, bro, start dealing together. And I guarantee you, B, I'll give you guys a couple months. And you guys gonna start arguing. Believe that. I've seen it. It happened to me. It happened to many people that I know. You understand what I'm saying? I can name you dudes that I know it happened to. You feel me? Big times. So anyway, the beef just kept on going. Bang, bang, bang. Us to once. Tom's moms goes around the block because remember they used to live there for many years. So she goes around the block to go visit one of her old friends. This is Tom's mother. Jerry had dudes shoot at Tom's moms, B. They almost got her, B. They almost got her, but what they did was when they started shooting, some dude that was working under was working under Tom, took Tom's moms and moved out of the way, and homeboy got plucked. Homeboy got caught on his shoulder. You understand what I'm saying? So when he got caught on his shoulder, B, I heard that shot B was, they must have shot him with a powerful ass gun, B, because I heard that this nigga's arm was hanging, son. It was like out of place, bro. Blood was gushing. Like it must have been like a 357, something like that, some mean ass 357, or something crazy like that, son. So just imagine if they would have called Tom's moms. Remember, Tom's moms is like a little short, so a homeboy got caught in the shoulder, so that was Tom's mom's head. If homeboy would not get Tom's mother out the way, Tom's mother's head would have been on the floor, smashed, blasted. You feel me? So let me tell you, this beef went down. I'm talking about nobody didn't trust nobody. Because remember, friends started taking sides. And what was going down was that these two, instead of going to the block like a real dog, you feel me? And say, yo, let's go at it between me and you. And whoever wins stays with the spot. I would have done that. I would have been like, yo, son, check this out, man. Me and you was friends. I know your family and everything. Let's just go me and you, head up, one-on-one. You beat me, I'm out this block. I beat you, you out this block. But no, they don't do that. What they do the coward thing, the coward way. Don't show up in the block. All they were doing was just, you know what I'm saying? Because they was making a little money. Don't get me wrong. They were making money. They were not making 20,000 a day. They were not making 20,000 a week. They were making like 5,000, 6,000 a week, bro. And that was each. So just imagine if one gets out the way, that's like 10,000 a week for the both for one. 10, 13,000 just for one dude. But they gotta split that because regardless they're not together, they both spots. They both got dope. They both got crack. They both got weed. So, and this is where the greed shit comes from, man. That when it comes to money, bro, there's no loyalty, people. There's no loyalty. And I know I'm not preaching to something that you guys don't know. You feel me? I know you guys know what's up with this. And look what happened. After all that shooting and everybody shooting each other, blah, blah, 2, 3 people got shot. I don't think nobody died because my man told me nobody died. They didn't even mention that, but I know a couple people got plucked. No question about that. Tom's mom almost got murdered. No question about that. So what happened? Dudes went to jail. And this is the bad part. That dudes that was taking care of the war, like the friends that started taking sides, they going at it with each other. Now the two dudes that were supposed to hold the spot down, they wasn't doing nothing, so they were just threatening each other. Blah, blah, blah. But one would show up, the other one would never show up. This nigga would break up, the other one would pop up. So for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, these two dudes, for me, they was cowards. They was cowards because if one is my spot, first of all, I'm gonna see this dude. We're gonna go at it. Gun to gun, fist to fist, knife to knife, whatever. But we're gonna stop this. We're gonna stop putting our friends in jeopardy. We're going to stop putting our friends, our family member in harm's way. But these guys didn't do that because they were scared to death of each other. And that's not right. You understand what I'm saying? Now look at this. Years has passed by because this was like, I believe, in 2012, I think it was 2012, 2013, somewhere around that area. And look what happened. They never became friends again. Jerry never got to tell Tom, yo, I'm sorry. You was my brother at one time. I love you. No, because Tom passed away of COVID. Jerry right now, nowadays, don't know, nobody knows where Jerry at. Nobody knows if Jerry's dead. Nobody knows if Jerry's in jail. Nobody knows nothing. Dudes that was down with Jerry and Tom, that was doing all the shooting, those dudes little by little was coming home. Like those four of my boys that told me the story about them, they're the ones that was coming home. They're the ones that got caught with guns. They're the ones that got caught for shooting this one. They're the ones that, that got caught with drugs in their crib. And I know one thing, two of them, they want Jerry. I ain't gonna front. Two of them want Jerry. And I don't know why, because they didn't tell me this. So I really don't know why. So you already know, guys, man. This is a little quick story, man, to let you guys know, man, that it's no good dealing with a friend because greedy people who start getting greedy, all that friend stuff starts getting blurry. You can't see no more. It starts getting blurry, bro. So it blinds you. All you thinking about this money. All you thinking about is, yo, buying me my clothes, buying me my car. Because they was little by little, they was doing their thing. Like I said, if these dudes would have been together, they would have been making like $15,000, $12,000 a week. But like they was not, they was making like 5,000, 6,000, 4,000 a week. But that's still good. That's still good for two young dudes that never done nothing like this. You feel me? They never done nothing like this, but they started doing studying a little crack here, started making a little money. Next you know, one of them got blessed with the dope, and they started sharing that, and what happens? Greed, greed. But I bet you one thing. I bet you Jerry could wish he could tell Tom, I'm sorry, I love you, my dude. That can never happen again. That's sad. This is your boy K Solo, man. I hope you guys enjoy this, man. You already know what's up, man. Ghetto Gossip. I'll be back tonight, and we're going to talk about who other than Taylor Swift and her man, the one dude that plays for the Chiefs. Do you think he's a gold digger? I know he's making a little money as a football player, but son, this dude, for the past few months, this nigga's all over the commercials, baby. This nigga got like 30 commercials. And I'm saying he got these commercials because he can't act. He can't act for nothing. He got these commercials because he's going out with Taylor Swift. No question about that. I'll be here. I'll be here in about 2 hours. We're going to talk about that. You heard? At the Ghetto Gospel with your boy K Solo. God bless everybody out there, man. God bless for you guys out there. Yo, check this out. Halloween's coming. So for those diehard K Solo listeners, please, I'm asking you $3 to $5 for the kids. You know, every year I do this. Every year I go and I spend some of my money. I spend like $50, $60 out of my money. But remember this, $50, $60 7, 8 years ago was pretty good. But now, $50, $60 bill, you come home with 3 bags of candies. Because the candy's like $15 each, $20 each bag, bro. And I buy the good candy. I don't buy the little penny candy. I say penny cents candies. No, I buy the good stuff. You feel me? I buy stuff that costs $18 a bag of candy. So, open up your hearts, guys. Open up your wallets, man. And you already know, every time I get money on my Cash App, I wait till $30. Once I get $30, I go and I buy candy, and then I go live. I'll be right in the store showing you guys, yo, I got $32. Today I made $32 on Cash App for the candy, and this is what I'm buying. Look, bang, bang, bang. And I show it to people. What I'm doing with your guys' money. I'm not out there going buy weed and nothing like that. The money that you guys sent me for Halloween. No, I don't do that. That's not in me. Never been. Because remember this, I've been doing this already for 7 or 8 years. And at 7 or 8 years, let me see. Let's say if it was 7, 5 years it was on me. For the past 2 years, I had a little help from subscribers. Just a little. Just a little. The first time subscribers helped me out with this, they did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The first time. But the second year, that was last year, nothing. Nothing for no subscribers, man. And I understand times are hard. But come on, $3, $5, man. Come on, guys. You guys could do this, all right? So this is me, K Solo, asking you guys, let's make some kids smile and enjoy this Halloween. All right, because these kids need this, man. These kids need these Halloweens, man. There's too much violence out there. There's too much crazy people out there. You don't know where your kids are getting candy from. You don't know who's giving your kids candy. With all this fentanyl stuff that's going around, bro, you gotta have somebody that you trust. And when I give out candy, I do the videos, B. I shoot up the video. I go live when I do my candies, bro. And I love going live and giving out the candies, B. Because not for nothing. You're giving out the candies and you meet these beautiful, gorgeous mommies. You feeling me? Mom, mommy. No doubt. You know your boy K Solo. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna throw my little, how you doing, gorgeous? Oh, I love your son's costume. Oh, I love your daughter's costume. But I do love kids, man, when they dress up like that. I love it, man, and it's only right, man. It's only right. So let's go, guys. You already know, man. Please don't disappoint me, man. And you already know, all right? K Solo, Ghetto Gossip. Shout out to my brother, no question, Arizona. You heard? Abby and motherfucking Zoe. Both brothers from Arizona. Yo, listen. Everybody from California, because I got a lot of brothers and sisters in California that behind me from California. I love you guys. Brandon, I love you. SA, you already know. People from Jersey, New York, Florida, Chicago, once again, Arizona, Texas. Shout out to Latin Pain, no question. Shout out to Seabiscuit. Shout out to Mayhem, the truth. Shout out to all you guys, man. Joker Fish. Shout out to my man, Australia. Shout out to, damn, my God, there's so many of you guys, man. Shout out to Sky. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to TSTV. Shout out to Hurricane. Shout out to all you guys, man. And Hurricane, where you at, Bobby? I haven't seen you in a minute, kid. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Hurricane's one of my top dogs, no question. Shout out to Mo Smith. Love you, Mo Smith. I miss you like crazy, man. Shout out to Cito Conga. Shout out to all you guys, man. You heard? Shout out to K Solo. That's me. I'll see you guys later. I enjoy the story, man. You already know. Give up that Cash App, man. You already know for the kids, all right? K Solo, and I'll be back tonight. We're going to talk about gold diggers in Hollywood. No question. You heard? Love you guys. Bye.